Stardate 421528. Hey Jeannie, it's Swift. I know you haven't heard from me for a while, and I'm sorry. I thought about sending a message the last time we stayed at a fleet-approved station, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. I'm sorry for running out on you, Jeannie. I know you hate it when I talk about work, but we're about to push out on a new mission, rescuing a cargo ship. It'll be my 15th mission with the captain. I know you can't stand him, but I'm learning so much. Anyway, Jeannie, I just wanted to tell you I'm okay, and I'm sorry. And I still think of you. And I'll be better at contacting you now, if you want. I'll talk to you after this mission. First Commander Swift, out.
Stardate 421528. The starship Infinitum has just left from planet AG-331 and is en route to investigate the disappearance of the cargo ship Sparrow, which last had contact with Command 3 weeks ago. The rest of the crew, First Commander Swift included, is treating this like an exercise, ignoring the very real threat that is likely out there. It is unusual for the crew and Swift to agree on anything, so I'm hoping this pit in my stomach is wrong. However, if I am right, and this is more than just a simple rescue mission, I hope Swift and the rest of the crew continue to be agreeable. There's no need for infighting in a crisis situation. I understand Swift is still an outsider, and the removal of the previous first commander certainly didn't help matters, but we are supposed to be a unit. That is what it means to be a crew. Perhaps they don't respect my decision, but I still know I made the correct choice. Swift is bright, and mark my words, they will be captain on the Infinitum one day. But I can't make the rest of the crew see that. No, the only one who can do that is Swift. That is enough rambling on for one recording. I'm beginning to sound like the Admiral, despite being about 4 millennium younger. Captain Roddenberry, out.
Stardate continuous. The starship Infinitum has arrived at the last known location of the cargo ship Sparrow. Our scanners are showing trace elements that would correlate to typical cargo ship engines, as well as something unknown. We're preparing to send a probe out to get a clearer picture of what we're dealing with. In the meantime, Captain Roddenberry has ordered the crew to... Admiral, this is First Commander Swift of the starship Infinitum. We've been attacked while investigating the disappearance of the cargo ship Sparrow. Sir, Admiral, Captain Roddenberry has been killed by an unknown alien ship we were fired on, and Roddenberry died in the chaos. The rest of the crew and I were able to get the Infinitum out of there, but we have taken massive damage to our shields. Sir, Admiral, the Infinitum was Roddenberry's ship. We want to avenge our captain. I have a plan, and I think with your go-ahead, I could convince the rest of the crew. They're hesitant, but they agree with me. Captain Roddenberry's death shouldn't be in vain. We await your orders, Admiral. First Commander Swift, acting captain of the Infinitum, out. Personal log, First Commander Swift. Captain Roddenberry is dead. As the now acting captain of the Infinitum, I'm going to take revenge on whatever cowards would set up a trap like this. I don't care if the Admiral or the rest of the crew disagrees. I'll take a transport ship if I have to. Jeannie, I'm setting all my logs to be sent to you, regardless if the Infinitum is destroyed or if I'm taken in for AWOL charges. I want you to know what happened, no matter what that is. I'm currently waiting for a response from the Admiral. Hopefully he'll give the go-ahead to pursue the villains who did this. If not, I'm afraid the rest of the crew won't accept my command over the Infinitum. I can't blame them. I replaced their previous first commander, and now I would have to live up to the legendary Captain Roddenberry. I don't think they would listen to me. But this has to be done. I have to do this, with or without them. I just hope that they agree. If this is the end, goodbye, Jeannie. I'm sorry. First Commander Swift, out. Admiral, I'm incredibly disappointed in your response, as I'm sure you'll be disappointed to hear that I'm disregarding your order. The crew of the Infinitum agrees with me. Captain Roddenberry deserves to be avenged. That being said, the crew is not to blame. As acting captain, I take full responsibility after we destroy whatever cowards did this. We've used our remaining 2 probes to find the ship responsible and are going to destroy it now. I'm grateful to have a crew assisting me in this mission. Attached to this message is the location we're heading for. If something goes wrong, It's only right for command to retrieve the remains of the Infinitum. The flagship of the fleet is a historical ship after all. The next time you see me, I'll either be dead or behind bars, I'm sure. First Commander Swift, acting captain of the Starship Infinitum, out.
Admiral, this is my formal request to have Swift transferred to the Infinitum as First Commander immediately, following Swift's brisk actions following the incidents at the World's Republic political retreat. Frankly, Swift is brilliant, and I want him to take over the Infinitum when I decide to retire. But for Swift to get to the mindset of captain, he needs guidance, and I need to start giving it to him as soon as possible. When you put me in command of the Infinitum, it was tough. I was young and reckless, my crew barely respected me, thinking I was the young, privileged superstar of the Academy. It took a long time to earn their respect, and it will take Swift a long time too. Admiral, you did the right thing transferring me to captain, despite how insane it felt at the time. Do the same now for Swift. Roddenberry, captain of the Starship Infinitum, out.
Admiral, this is acting captain of the Infinitum, Swift. The alien vessel that killed the late Captain Roddenberry has been destroyed. The Infinitum has not sustained any more damage since the initial attack, and we've set a course for the nearest station that can handle a ship this size for repairs. I will not apologize for my actions. I know I did the right thing. However, I do ask that you punish me and me alone, not my crew. As acting captain, I gave the orders. I await your response, and I will comply with whatever is decided of my fate. Acting captain of the Infinitum, Swift. Out. Hey, Roddenberry. I wish you were still here right now. I could really use your advice. I've just defied the direct orders of the highest commander, just for vengeance. I don't think even you did something that reckless when you were alive. Rod, I just wanted to thank you. I don't think I would have survived this if it wasn't for your guidance over the years. A part of me has always despised being transferred here. I was glad to be made first commander, of course, but I was immediately made an outcast rising in rank so fast. But you were right. I needed the kick in my pants that first commander gave me. I'm not sure what's going to happen to me now. I'll probably be lucky if I can get a job as sanitation on a starship. But I wouldn't have done anything different. And I don't think you would have either. Goodbye for now, Rod. This is acting captain of the Infinitum, Swift. Over and out.